Okay, listen. I need y'all to understand some things here. Y'all don't realize how horrible of a condition that the world is in today. But I need for y'all to really listen to me when I say this. We are in a real critical time. I know it seems like, we're just living from day to day and you got so many things going on and you're in that lifestyle spirit where you feeling like I'm living for the weekend and you know, but we're in a critical situation. I mean, these motherfuckers is really planning on us, and we got to start realizing this shit before it's too late. I'm gonna need y'all to start understanding that we need to come together as a community. You understand? And quit not identifying ourselves for who we are. The Bible tells us who we are. We are the chosen people. We are those Israelites who left Jerusalem and traveled through Egypt and were enslaved by the Egyptians and Africans. You understand? And put on ships, traveled across those seas, and became in captivity for another people who happened to be Esau, Edomites. Y'all refer to them as Europeans, white folks, whatever you want to call them. But the Bible refers to them as Edomites. I need y'all to really understand me on this. We are so unlike those people. Right now, we're spiritually dead, but God placed inside of us a spirit that is basically meant to, for lack of a better word, uh, definitely for us to really bring salvation to the world. Dig? So with that said, I need for y'all to understand the depth of what I just said. We are those chosen people, and God has an expectation for us right now. We've been cursed for over 400 years. We've been punished for over 400 years because God wanted us to be, because of the iniquities that we were uh, moving up under at that time. God gave us commandments that we should feel and abide by, but you know what we did? We did what we wanted to do instead. And you know what it got us? Put in captivity again. This ain't our first captivity. So when you think about things under these lines and you look at the time and you look at what's going on in the world, don't be so secluded in your mind that you're only thinking about what's going on in your surrounding area. Look at the world as a whole. It's a lot of things going on that you're not likely to believe. I mean, from a physical level, psychological level, spiritual level, there's a lot of things going on. And these people that's been given this rule of principality right now in those high places that we know about, oh, they're utilizing every aspect of trying to demonize us and trying to keep us down and trying to keep us so we don't acknowledge the excellence that lives inside of us. See, God chose us. Now, you don't think people out here in this world mad about that? Huh? Man, listen. We got to come together. Stop believing those damn lies your pastor telling you, because he ain't telling you the truth. He ain't even reading the Bible the way he's supposed to be reading it to you. He ain't telling you no truth at all. You dig what I'm saying? We the chosen people. We're supposed to be given those laws and understand those commandments and stop being lied to about the Old Testament and New Testament and what you can't perform in. It's 603 commandments in that Bible that we really supposed to be abiding by. Ain't nobody perfect as we looking at each other right now, but we supposed to be striving to be. That's an expectation on us because we are the church. Fuck that one man that's trying to tell you everything. We are the church. We the people who gonna help baptize the rest of the world. But whether or not you want to believe it or not, 2/3 of us is gonna perish anyway. It's written in the Bible because we still don't believe. We don't believe in what God has for us. Now, people who know me, I go by Champ, but a lot of people know me as Corey from way back. I'm talking about way back, and they know I was into everything. I'd shoot them up. Listen, carry guns, sold dope, poor, reckless, didn't give a fuck, didn't care about my family, didn't care if they cared about me. Been to prison a couple times. Nigga, what do I have to sit up here and say all this for? If God wasn't moving inside of me, opening my mind up to this truth, man, I'd be out there just like everybody else trying to think it's all about making a few $1,000,000 or something, or, you know, not caring who died, and that's really what the spirit of the world is right now. Don't nobody give a damn who died or who they killed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's serious out here. Ain't nobody gonna think about it until they up in them crypts. And even then, they not gonna care because they're not gonna really see a foundation where they could see a focus in their future in the first place. They get up in there and everything would be on the surface anyway. I wish I could be out. I wish I could get some pussy, or I wish I could. It's just surface shit. It's not thinking about what God wants you to do and what you should be doing pertaining to your own salvation. So that's why I'm saying 2/3 gonna go anyway. But if you got any inkling of awareness of was lying dormant inside of you, was sleeping inside of you, that part of me that lives inside of you, and that part of you that I'm aware of that makes us one. Hey, listen, God is in you. That breath you breathe, this air we breathe, we all connected. I need you to understand this. Now, don't let this message go by your mind and think there's just another nigga trying to sell you on some Islam or Israelite and not believe these things, man, because as we speak, this thing's happening up in this sky, up in this world. And it ain't from another planetary thing. These people doing some demonic stuff right now. But beyond all of that lies the truth, huh? And all I want you to do is finally find a place in yourself, finally, and let these words adhere somewhere and resonate somewhere in your heart so that you can adhere to these words. You feel me? I'm taking time out of my day where I could be, eating, watching TV, calling somebody, trying to, do something. But this thing's more important than just myself. And I'm expecting, and I'm hoping, and I'm praying that y'all stop looking at each other like we don't mean shit. And stop talking like that, like we don't mean shit. Because we the only race of people that do that shit. We the only race of people that don't even want to embrace our nationality. Chinese got their whole country. Koreans. Everybody. European got their whole continent. We scattered. And it's written, it's prophecy. We scattered all over, bro. We'll cling on and catch on to anybody's catchphrase or anybody else religion that's out there. This is prophecy. Y'all need to come on in. Come on home. And another foreword. These wretched, nasty bastards. You know what I'm talking about, the motherfucking so-called Koreans, Chinese that own these fucking stores, doing our women bad like that, selling them that old cursed hair, that shit. I don't got the scripture, but I wish our women understood that the hair that's growing outside of their head, it's a blessing. You know why? Because it's a reflection of who God is. God had hair of wool. It described it in the Bible as white and of wool. Like, you know, an older gentleman like myself, the beard looks white, hair of wool. But the texture is what they talking about. These demons have got us so far away from believing how beautiful that we are as a people. These niggas nowadays don't even want to look at a woman unless she got a wig on. Because they want to have an illusion in their mind and fantasize that she's somebody else. They still need some work. I'm asking you women to believe that everything that I'm saying to you is factual and true. And it ain't just of me. Pick up your Bible. You go to church every Sunday, which you should be going on Sabbath day, which is Saturday. It'll tell you that your hair is the epitome of excellence and a reflection of Jesus. Because he had hair of wool, skin of bronze, as if burnt in a fire. Burnt in a furnace is what it says. So somebody who already skin of bronze and then put in a fire and burnt, you telling me that picture of Jesus that you see, you think that you think that's who Jesus is? You looking at Satan himself. You understand me? You don't believe it. You looking at Satan himself. So I'm trying to spit this truth to you because you understand, I know when I breathe to you, I'm breathing from the thickness of what God gave me to share with you, that knowledge. I had to release my hat and my do-rag off my head to breathe this light, because this is the way God intended for my breathe with excellence. Don't bind my head, bind these thoughts. I need you to really understand the thickness, the truth of what I'm saying. I want y'all to acknowledge my excellence, because I want you to realize how excellent you are. If you have any questions, get with me. Like, subscribe, and comment. Get with me so we can find out how we're going to make it happen, so we can reach a point as a community around this United States to come on one front. Friday when the sun goes down until Saturday when the sun goes down, and we can all come together and pray at one time, something would happen. Phenomenal would happen. We would see God, because that's what God expects us to do, to show these devils, to show them that amidst everything that they took from us, amidst all of that slavery, all of this oppression, all of this stealing of our heritage and who we are, out of all of this manipulating and maneuvering truth around so we can't see ourselves, out of all of this, we still praise God. We still fan. We still look for him. We still know now because he's awakening so many people up now to the truth that we are the Israelites. If it ain't no other better truth other than won't some of you older niggas, won't some of you older cats do this? Look on YouTube. You ain't never seen this many young brothers videoing themselves, claiming Israelite, and no other time in life. That's gotta be God, man. I mean, regular dudes that perhaps you might would have seen on the corner trying to get that money, selling them bags. You see them right now out here getting about God and preaching this thing, wearing fringes. You understand me? Preaching to the women that they should be wearing modest attire, wearing dresses. You understand? It's out here right now. God calling his prophets, that 144,000. He calling us. He trying to help us. He trying to get us to help awaken his people up before it's too late. And if y'all ain't looking, that 400 years about up in 2019. That 400 years is up. What you think gonna happen next year with a country, United States, ordering guillotines, FEMA camps, plastic caskets, military arms being set up around the country, preparing for a so-called catastrophic event, something they probably creating, you hear me? Listen, Flint, not Kalamazoo, Michigan, with the water shit. Man, so much food been geoengineered, man. Look at the back of the packs of some of this candy and things we eat. Look at it. God calling us, man. He looking for his elect. It ain't about fucking. It ain't about exposing your body and nudity. And that's the only way that you can get a man or a woman's attention, showing your ass or, exposing yourself or exposing your business or, trying to, look like a better man or a woman than the next person. No humility, too much pride, killing us, man. What we got? What you think you got? What you think you own? What you think? You working all your motherfucking life. And I know for a fact because I watched my mother and father, well, not my father, my stepfather do it. Work all their motherfucking life. And all I can say is, this it? Work all your life for a house, a car that you didn't buy brand new, that you paying on brand new. Most motherfuckers doing it, so this ain't nothing new. Everybody ain't out there buying no 2018 off the showroom floor. Nigga, you probably at least some 2015 still paying a high ass note for. But even if you did buy your car, how you own it? You still gonna have to pay for insurance. You gotta ask the white man for tags every year. And if you don't get them, can you drive that motherfucker? You buy your house. You always every year gonna have to do something like what? You gotta pay what? A mortgage? Property tax? This shit ain't worth it. This can't be it. School me. Let me know what you think, man. Get with me. Alright.